Budget Secretary Butch Abad says a Bangsamoro development program will be announced soon. Abad said the plan will set the strategy to be implemented to address the roots of the conflict in Mindanao. More of this report from Freddie Abando.
The President's commitment to win the peace in Mindanao has the overwhelming support of the international community. Malaysia has been the prime supporter facilitating and hosting the talks between the government and the MILF in Kuala Lumpur. ASEAN, the United States, the countries of the European Union, Japan, Canada, Australia, China, nations from the Organization of Islamic Conference, and multilateral agencies to include the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, and many others are committed to be major partners for the development of the new Bangsamoro entity to be created by the Bangsamoro Basic Law to be approved by Congress. This was bared by Budget Secretary Florencio Abad.
So you're saying that the development will have bilateral and multilateral support?
Yes. There's going to be national government support. There is going to be bilateral support. USAID is willing to help. There's going to be multilateral because the World Bank, the European Union, they want to come in and help because they recognize that once peace reigns in this place, it's not just the arm that will benefit. The provinces and cities around arm, northern Mindanao, the Caraga area, the central Mindanao. I mean, they will all be benefiting. And as we speak, there are quite a number of interests already coming in. And that's all hinged on a peace agreement being finally enacted into law and the Bangsamoro region being enacted into law and a Bangsamoro government being put in place.
A Bangsamoro development plan will be announced soon to set the strategy to be implemented to address the roots of the conflict. Foreign aid and assistance is expected to flow to fund major infrastructure projects to include roads, bridges, ports, and airports. There's a whole package of projects and programs to be implemented in the 5 provinces of the core territories to cover education, health, agriculture, and livelihood opportunities to empower our people in the proposed Bangsamoro entity.
The Bangsamoro Development Plan was really a product of work between the NEDA, and the OPAP, and the Bangsamoro Development Authority, in consultation with institutions like the World Bank. It's not as if this is just plucked from thin air. I mean, they had to first understand what problem are you addressing. So what if this is the situation, what is our objective? If we are clear about our health, our economic, employment, educational objectives, then what are the strategies? So you have programs, and you have projects, you have activities. It's been thought out very well. It's not as if, they did this just in one night. No, this is a product of our consultation. Of course.
The Philippine business groups and the joint foreign chambers of commerce are also looking forward to be stakeholders in the future of the Bangsamoro, since the area has great potential to be a major food basket for the country. It's also rich in minerals to include oil and natural gas. 3 of its provinces, Sulu, Basilan, and Tawi-Tawi, are rich fishing destinations. That's why the business sector has reiterated its appeal for Congress to pass the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law for the greater national interest.
Political manipulation must not be allowed to take advantage of legitimate emotion and grief to the point that reason will be discarded and all the gains we have made will be undone. Rather, we appealed for sobriety, courage, and unity as we channel our energies towards reconciliation and a genuine search for truth and justice. In reiterating our support for the Bangsamoro peace process, we said that there is no other alternative to guarantee the aspirations of the Bangsamoro people but total and lasting peace. And the passage of the Bangsamoro Basic Law is a crucial component in the overall strategy for peace in Mindanao.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.